Great story, Emily. And this is just the start of our Inside the Storm series. During our 90 minutes of news, what you're going to learn about is what officials do to decide when to sound tornado sirens, what they do after the storm when they look at how they assess the damage from tornadoes, and how we're working to build stronger structures, all during this 90 minutes of news inside the storm. Reporting live in South Bend, I'm ABC 57 First Warning Neighborhood Weather Chief Meteorologist Tom Coombs.
Tornado warning sirens can save lives, but they can also vary from county to county and city to city. Our special series, Inside the Storm, continues here at 5:30. ABC 57 First Warning Neighborhood Weather Chief Meteorologist Tom Coombs is live at Howard Park in South Bend with a warning of his own. Tom.
Yeah, that's right, Brian. As someone who's in the business of giving the first warning, there is nothing more frustrating than people waiting for confirmation of severe weather by storm sirens. The fact is, sirens aren't that smart. They have to be deployed in the event of a tornado warning or possible spotting by a first responder. And of course, those sirens have to be set off by someone. So those standards usually differ. They can differ from county to county, and because there could be more than one person setting them off, it's not as automatic as you think.
If you hear a siren, there's something critical that's happening in your community.
We take the sound seriously, and maybe for granted. Some counties have a centralized network of sirens. One switch or a computer network deploys all the sirens. 5 counties in our area are centralized. The 67 sirens in St. Joseph County are relatively new.
The siren project initially started in around 1999, and it was installed as an outdoor warning system.
The other counties have a scattering of sirens run by different jurisdictions.
Usually a small community would utilize their fire siren. That was used to call volunteers, to the firehouse when there was a fire. There were civil defense air raid sirens.
6 counties in Michiana are decentralized, with multiple agencies running sirens with different standards for deployment. For example, here are the sirens across Marshall County. The Sheriff's Office Dispatch Center deploys Plymouth's, Union Township's, Center Township, Bourbon's, and Culver's sirens. The others are under local control. But officials agree each system has the same purpose.
Sirens give you an outdoor warning system to where if you're not in your house watching TV or listening to a NOAA weather radio, then the sirens give that one more opportunity to get the warning out there.
Storm sirens, they're a relic of the Cold War, and they're only designed to get people outdoors, indoors.
It's somewhat of a misconception among the public, is they think that they should be able to hear the sirens no matter where they are in their home. That's why we try to stress outdoor warning system.
The number of sirens varies greatly, but so does each county's population. The coming census has an importance on future warning.
Because again, the system was installed in 1999. So the census of a lot of areas in the county has changed, prompting us to add additional sirens. We're getting ready to add an additional siren in Lakeville, and we're looking at the coverage in Walkerton right now, specifically around the school area. It seems as though we have a gap there.
How much does it cost to add another siren?
A lot. The siren unit itself is around $30,000 to $35,000.
A network isn't cheap, and officials stress sirens are not the primary method for getting your first warning.
And there's a lot of different smartphone apps out there. Having multiple backup systems is really what our recommendation is.
ABC 57 First Warning Neighborhood Chief Meteorologist Tom Coombs is live in South Bend with a look at the tornado threat and just how strong they can be. Tom?